a decision that has shaken the entire space industry. NASA is now moving to place the management of the Jet Propulsion Laboratory (JPL) under open competitive bidding, and this is not just a routine contract change. It is the breaking of a nearly 70-year-old tradition. Since 1958, JPL has been operated exclusively by the California Institute of Technology (Caltech) with no competition, no bidding, and no alternative operators. But now NASA is signaling a shift. The system needs to evolve with time. According to NASA, the global space industry has become far more advanced and competitive than ever before. Private companies, universities, and research organizations now have the capability to manage large scale scientific institutions like JPL. Because of this, NASA has decided that the next JPL management contract will not be a sole source award. Instead, it will be opened to full competitive bidding. The question is, why is NASA doing this? Official statements suggest two main reasons: efficiency and accountability. NASA wants to ensure that taxpayer money is used in the most effective way possible. And if another organization can manage JPL better, it should be given the opportunity. However, this is not just about efficiency. It represents a major power shift in how space research institutions are governed. JPL is not a small laboratory, it is the center behind Mars mission, Voyager spacecraft, deep space exploration, and some of NASA's most iconic projects. And now, for the first time, such a critical scientific hub is entering a competitive bidding environment. NASA has started that Caltech current contract runs until 2028, and the transitions process will be completed before then. But the real question remains, can any other organizations manage a system as complex as JPL? JPL is not just a lab, it is an entire ecosystem of thousands of scientists, engineers, and mission critical operations. Public discussions, including expert communities, are divided. Some believe competition will drive innovation and reduce costs. Others fear that a change in management could disrupt decades of scientific continuity and institutional expertise. NASA maintains that ongoing missions will not be affected and that JPL's location will remain unchanged. However, this decision clearly signals a new era in the US space program. And the biggest twist is this change may not remain limited to JPL. If successful, this model could be applied to other NASA centers as well, meaning a future where space exploration is not purely government driven, but a fully competitive ecosystem involving multiple operators. So the real question is, will competition push science forward or put decades of stability at risk?